So this is kind of an easy one, but we're just backing out of one of these slips here. Now, before I leave, I do want to check conditions. You know, it's not much to check because the wind is almost perfect right now. There's almost no wind. But I do want to make sure there's no one pulling into the marina. There's no one pulling out of the other slips. In reverse gear. Now, when I pull out, I don't want to just keep it in gear necessarily. I'm actually going to go back to neutral to slow the boat down just a little bit. And then if I need some more momentum, back to reverse gear. And then back to neutral. I typically don't keep it in gear the entire time because the boat picks up a lot of speed. Now I'm going to wheel all the way to my left or port side in reverse. And that's going to start the boat pivoting back to my stern port side. Now back to neutral. Now I'm going to wheel all the way to my starboard right side and forward gear. And then I'm actually going to go back to neutral, and you're going to see the boat's going to still pivot. Instead of going forward, it just keeps pivoting. And then I'll go back to gear another time. Then I can straighten my wheel out and depart out of the fairway. But I actually gave the boat a second there to pivot as I was turning to leave the marina. As I'm coming out here, you know, I don't want you to hit the throttle. I just want you to stay in forward gear, no throttle. We are in a marina. Only go as fast as you're willing to hit anything as you're coming out of the fairway. And of course, as you start to get near the end, you're going to want to probably put it back into neutral to slow the boat down. Check for traffic coming from the north or the south. If there's none, forward gear and continue to exit the marina.